Hi, I'm James Lynch. My family and I moved house about 3 years ago to an older house that was what we wanted in terms of location, and it was a nice house to look at, but we knew right from the start it was going to be a very cold house, and therefore the bills would be higher and we would be pumping out heat into the environment, which was something we didn't want to do. We wanted to look at some energy saving measures which would both satisfy our conscience and help us to not be damaging the environment more than we have to. But also on a very practical level, we wanted also to have a house we could afford to heat without wasting too much energy and too much money. One of the ways in which we were looking to put measures into place on our house was to put solar panels on the roof. And these are photovoltaic panels which produce electricity, and that electricity is stored in a battery just below where I'm standing now. And that means that what we generate during the day we can use during the evenings and during night time when there's no sun. Another way in which we try to be sensible with the way we use our heat in our house and save money is to insulate under the floor, as you can see above my head. And we've also insulated the pipework that goes to the heating to make sure that the energy that we produce and use in this house is only used for heating the bits we want to, and not the cold bits underneath the floor where we could be wasting a lot of heat and just pumping that heat out into the atmosphere. The most recent thing we've done to our house is to put external wall insulation around most of the back of the house. And this is quite thick polystyrene that gets put on the outside of the wall, and it's like a warm blanket around the house, keeping it warm and stopping the heat escaping. So these are a few of the things we've been able to do to our house just to minimise costs and to make sure we're not wasting energy where we don't need to. While some of these measures have been relatively expensive, over the next few years we'll be able to recuperate some of that investment as we see our savings on our heating bill and our lighting coming in as well. As Christians, we believe that we should be good stewards of the resources that we have available to us, and that's both financial as well as energy resources. And we do have a responsibility, I believe, to the planet that we live in to minimise, wherever possible, the impact that we have as humans on this planet, which affects all sorts of ecosystems and animal wildlife, not to mention our own well-being. So this is what we've done. We believe it's right for us, and thank you for watching this short video.